The National Economic Council has recommended the provision of legislative backing for local automotive firms. Governor Alex Otti of Abia State announced this while briefing State House correspondents after the council meeting presided over by Vice President Kashim Shettima in the presidential villa Abuja. He said it was important to underscore the point that former President Buhari had made a commitment that by 2060 Nigeria will join countries that will eliminate fossil fuel-powered vehicles. According to him, the commitment also entails switching to electric vehicles in pursuit of the net zero emission that some of the countries in Europe, America, and Asia have signed onto. The governor said Nigeria could not run away from the removal of petroleum subsidy, adding that it should have been done a long time ago.
The impact of these two actions definitely is increased prices. And as a way to solve the problem and reduce the shock, a presentation was made by the National Automotive Design and Development Council on great things that are happening in the automotive industry. It was reported that about 6 states in the country, including Lagos, Ogun, Anambra, Enugu, Akwa Ibom, Kaduna, and Kano, have benefited from domestic production of vehicles or assembly of vehicles by Nigerian companies or companies operating in Nigeria. And these companies include Inoson, Mikano, Dangote Peugeot, Peugeot Automobile of Nigeria, Stallion, Hyundai, Honda, Elizade, Toyota, Coscharis, and Ford, Kojo Motors, Jet Systems Motors. At the moment, about 50,000 jobs have been created by this simple action of either assembling vehicles in Nigeria or producing them in Nigeria. A great feat is that some of these companies have gone into the manufacture or assembling of electric vehicles and vehicles powered by CNG, compressed natural gas. And the impact of this is that the pressure on the price of petroleum products, particularly PMS, will be reduced the more we use electric vehicles and CNG-powered vehicles. So if that must happen, then we need to ramp up the production of electric vehicles and CNG vehicles. It is estimated that if we give legislative support to these companies, that about 1 million jobs from the 50,000 jobs that exist in that industry would be created. It was also suggested that the funding that is required by most of these vehicle manufacturers and assemblers should be made available to them so that we begin to reduce the dependence on PMS and other fossil fuel powered vehicles.